Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I had to redo this video because maybe I was talking a bit too much info. So the video just decided to cut out, and my stuff don't do, like, my videos don't do that. It happens very rarely. So like, man's exposing a bit too much information and that. They're onto man. Like, yeah, I see. Yeah, they're onto man. But yeah, I'm gonna do this reading again. And if it don't work out again, I'm gonna do it again because the message is getting out there whether they like it or not. Yeah. So this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, you may want to check out another reader for some guidance. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can send me a DM on Instagram, or you can send me an email. And my videos are timeless, so whenever you come across this video, is for you. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, let me just get to it because the cards were already laid out, and had like 2 more to pull, and then the video decided to cut out. Like, I ain't got space on the phone, bro. On the iPad, taking man for a mongoose. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of speed through this now because I'm frustrated. Forge, don't follow is your first card, and then the card says, pave a new way, be the leader you wish you had. So what I get from that is, some of you need to step into your power. Some of you may have abandonment issues or mother and father issues, so you kind of lack guidance as a kid. I can so relate to this. But yeah, where we're going, we're paving the new way. So put the energy where you want it to go, if that makes sense. So if you're you got a vision of I don't know, having certain goals and certain things you want to accomplish in the near future or whatever, try to put your energy there and not on the negative stuff, because where you're paying your attention to the negative stuff, you're giving it more energy, and it's just going to keep you're fueling it, and fueling it basically. So if you cut your connection, it's not easy to cut the connection, but try to distract yourself from that thing to stop giving it energy, and then try to put it elsewhere, if that's making sense. Yeah, because where we're going, we're basically yeah, we're forming the new earth. The old earth is the third dimension is imploding and going to cease to exist. Yeah, so a lot of you now are in the 4th dimension. I call it the cleansing realm, and a lot of stuff's going to be coming up there, mental, emotional, and maybe physical stuff, to make you go within and to then point you in the right direction. And I was meant to say this before, this reading is like more of a higher vibrational reading. It's kind of from a higher viewpoint, should I say, of what's going on with the collective at the moment. I forgot to say that in the beginning. So yeah, you can call it a higher vibrational reading if you want, because the energies are like more galactic energies. So yeah, because there's a lot of stuff going on with the solar flares, the moon, the Schumann resonance. There's a lot going on, and the human body is taking a beating. We're getting lighter in density, yeah. So eating heavy foods and all that's going to be going pretty soon. The body's just going to be rejecting it. Like, my body's rejecting shit as well. So it's yeah, we're ascending whether you like it or not. Either can come or not. You can resist. Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm sorry. I'm just getting. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you can resist it. You don't have to change. You can resist it, but the 3rd dimension isn't going to get any more pleasant. That's all I'm saying. So yeah. And then your next card is karmic relationships. And then the card says Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So some of you are dealing with a karmic relationship that is stopping your growth and is holding you down instead of, it's keeping you stuck when you should be ascending and growing, should I say. But there's still growth in your current situation, but it's a karmic cycle that you need to sever, and it can be very hard. Karmics can be very fun, don't get me wrong, but if you where you want to be heading, whoever's watching this video, yeah, whatever cycle needs to be broken, that karmic cycle needs to be broken for you then to ascend. because if you're ascending or on the spiritual path, the karmic situation is there to stop your growth, to halt you, to keep you in that box instead of growing, should I say. This can be a relationship, this can be a job, this can be family members, this can be friends also. You know, like them friends that want to be partying every week and you're like, no, I'm not really feeling that, like, but yeah, come. Nah, dog, I'm not feeling the partying. You know what I mean? But they're going to be partying for the rest of their life and that, and you're on a different vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? Just using that example. I'm only the messenger, guys. I'm only the messenger. So yeah, some of you are going to be dealing with, or the collective is dealing with karmic relationships at the moment, and you need to kind of learn to sever that, which sucks. So I would say call in Archangel Michael and call in Archangel Raphael for healing, and check out some cord cutting meditations on YouTube. It's highly recommended. Then you've got Starkeeper, and then the card says Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Alright, cool. So basically what people think, oh yeah, ascending, the energy's rising and blah blah blah. Yes, it's the energy is rising, yeah, but the ascension is grounding in the new energies, not raising it up. So we're anchoring in the new energies coming from the sun, and Mother Earth's already on 5D. We're just anchoring in the energies and forming the grids, as I should say, the light grids and stuff. That's why we've been, as light workers, strategically positioned around the earth to hold the light and to form the grid. That's like we're the light grid, we're a lighthouse in it, and we've got to hold the energy for it to manifest externally. So you've got to be doing a lot of inner work, man. But yeah, so a lot of you need to go outside and stay grounded, working with some grounding crystals, protecting your energy. Some of you need to protect your energy. Visualize a golden bubble around you that no low vibrational energies can interfere. Okay. And then you got, oops, all right, mate. And you got I'm sorry. And then the card says defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Some of you, someone owes you an apology, but I don't think this person is comfortable with emotions. Some of you may be on the twin flame journey also. Yeah, you are. Some of you are on the twin flame journey, whoever's out there. But yeah, your person or your counterpart or whatever, they're saying they're sorry, but they may not be able to say that to you in the physical form, if that makes sense. You may have a telepathic connection with them. But yeah, they're going through stuff as well. They may be going through their own healing journey or dealing with their own things, so they may not be able to deal with your stuff at the moment, if that makes sense. Yeah, so they're apologizing for that. And then your next card is you're not alone. And then the card says isolation, physical connection, community. So some of you may be feeling isolated and feeling alone at the moment. That happened to me last year when I was going through the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension is like the cleansing realm, should I say. So emotionally, physically, mentally, a lot of stuff's going to be coming up to be healed and released. So if you've been suppressing a lot, it's going to be it's going to be unpleasant. But you just got to be kind and gentle with yourself and just allow the process to happen. And some of you the universe is going to be removing people from your life, friends, family, jobs, that no longer resonate with your vibration. If you're trying to ascend and they're not, you're not going to be seeing them no more. It happened to me last year as well. So yeah, it's quite sad. Yeah, it's quite traumatic, man, when you're losing people and stuff and you're feeling isolated and alone. That's why I'll be telling people to hit the comments. You can comment on here or Instagram, just to connect with people and stuff, or you can, well, on Instagram I interact with everyone, but yeah, to bridge the community together, because someone out there is experiencing something similar to what you're going at with. So if you can if someone can relate to you, you may start kicking it like, oh yeah, I'm experiencing this, and they might reply to you and blah blah blah. Because I'll be having conversations with people like my galactic brother and sister, and they're in the US, so like things are happening and we've got so much in common. So yeah, it's about branching out and meeting new people. We've got technology here, and we've got to be using it correctly, not fucking on Instagram and just talking hella crap like TikTok and all that. It's about using it constructively, because they want you occupied and in the artificial world, when there's a real world right here. They want you so distracted and shit that you're not even knowing what's going on. You're not even paying attention to the trees, or yeah, that's the next thing, anyway. But yeah, you're not alone in it. So if some of you may be having a dark night of the soul or ego death as well, which is tough. So give yourself some credit. Be humble yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Be kind and compassionate to yourself. If you feel like doing nothing, if you're experiencing this, I'd say to just try and ride it out in bed. Not in bed constantly, but yeah, just rest, man. The body's going through a tremendous shift. And some of you may be doing ancestral healing as well. So you may be taking a lot of your ancestors to heal as well. Which is cool, but that's another part of the journey as well. So you may be on the twin flame journey, ancestral healing journey, and your own journey. So it's a bit wild, man. Yeah, it's a great time to be alive. As difficult as it is at times, it is. This has never happened before in the universe, and the universe is basically clapping for us, the ones who are incarnated here at this moment. There's so many souls that want to be incarnated right now. There's so many souls that want to be incarnated right now, and there's no coincidences. We didn't come here for no reason during this shift anyway. And then your next card is the Courageous Pony, and then the card says, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So some of you need to step into your own power, man. Solar plexus chakra, dude, because you're a unique being, and you're dampening down your light, trying to impress people that are on a different journey, and they're not. Some of them probably ain't even gonna ascend. So if they want to be stuck in the 3D realm with the material shit and chasing that normal everyday bullshit, then that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're not meant to be going where they're going, innit? That's all I'm saying. So then people that want to be going out clubbing every weekend and that, alright, yeah, that's cool and that, but you're not meant to be going there, innit? That's where you like your soul will be telling you, innit? You're not going down there, innit? You can try and resist it. So you may be trying to go out partying every weekend or whatever, but then things will happen, innit? Like you might go out and you end up losing your wallet, purse, and having a whole shit night because you weren't meant to go, innit? But it's a free will universe, and one come here to learn, innit? So you can either choose. There's two roads to choose, innit? And it's down to you guys at the end of the day. I don't know who that message is for, but you're coming off a bit aggressive. Yeah, it's actually frustrating sometimes, because the same things keep coming up. But this is why we are here, to be of guides, and to be of service. So the show must go on. I'm fucking off key, you know. All right. And then your next card is, you're not for everyone. Like I was just saying about you being unique. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So some of you are sitting in your south node, that's your past life, and that's where you're comfortable at. Your north node is where you're meant to be heading, and that's your soul's journey and your soul's path. And that's stepping outside your comfort zone. So that can be quite challenging at times. But if you're on your north node, things will be very different. That's all I'm saying. If you're trying to sit in your south node, that's more the 3D realm, I would say, because like you're comfortable there. Like nothing grows in your comfort zone. So you want to be heading north, stepping outside your comfort zone, being courageous, and not trying to fit in, because everyone else is trying to fit in and be like everyone else. Why do you want to be like everyone else if your soul's like diamond and them man are like rocks? What? That don't make no sense. You're dampening down your own light to hang with my man that is going to the scrapyard or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm being bad-minded, you know. I have to recenter myself on that, getting a bit wild on that. I do apologise. Yeah, some of you are really dampening down your own light to impress people that don't even matter. And it's sad. Like, you're unique. Why are you gonna try? Like, you're here to shine. Like, you're here to shine. Like, if you be, and embrace your weirdness. If you like to walk barefoot or interested in nature, into spirituality, tarot cards, crystals, witchcraft, all of that, that's cool. Dig that. Like, get more comfortable in that, because that's where you're drawn to. What you're drawn to is your soul's calling, innit? And you shouldn't be have to hide that from people. What? Because people want to watch EastEnders, bro. Man want to run around the house with Sage, dog. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're different, innit? We're man weird. Listen, the weird is going to become the new normal. Give it a few years. Watch. On God. That's what is happening. Mike, I beg you tell him. Yeah, the weirdness, yeah, is going to become the new norm. Everyone be out here trying to get crystals and getting readings and want to go earthing and be in nature and meditating now. What? You think that's by coincidence, yeah? You guys are sleeping, dog. You are late to the show. Listen, but everyone, it's for the Great Awakening. We come to wait on you guys. Come on, masses. You got this. You can do this. Be centered. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're not for everyone, innit? That's what I'm saying. So there's like, if you're like 6 people in a crowd, you probably be the one that's not digging the vibe, but still showing up to be supportive of that. And so, bruv, don't go. Be very precious. Your time and energy is very precious right now, and people will be trying to suck the life out of it right now. Ooh, that's all I'm saying, because there's certain forces, energy source is going in it, and they ain't got the same energy source that we got in it. That's all I'm saying, innit? That's all I'm saying. Their energy source. It's a wrap. The game's done, innit? That's what I'm saying. The battle's won. It's done. The game, the battle's done, innit? They're just holding on. They're just holding on. But yeah, that's for a next video. You Got the Love is the next card. And then Hydrian Energy, codependency boundaries. Okay, cool. Some of you may be a bit codependent, or need to set healthy boundaries with people. As healers and light workers, we tend to have poor boundaries due to past circumstances, and probably maybe childhood trauma for me anyway. So yeah, boundaries and that is just crap. Like, I'll be trying to help people, and if they don't even want the help, I'm like, I'm trying to save you while I'm fucking dying myself, bro. Like, what? That don't make sense. So where you're being called to set healthy boundaries with people, and it's okay to be codependent to a certain degree, but not like full on. Like, it's okay to ask for help and want to rely on people. That's cool, but not to be like fucking smothering someone. Do you know what I mean? And that's normal. You got the love. That may be coming up for maybe someone's dealing with codependency issues, or wanting to set boundaries at the moment with certain people. That's draining on your time and energy. Maybe very interesting. Alright, these two come out. I'll do these two then. And then your next card is Water Your Garden. And then the card says nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Some of you need to be drinking a lot of water right now. Some of you may be fasting. But it's time to take care of your body and be tender and show yourself compassion and try to show yourself unconditional love, man. Yeah. If you had to, the best way I can say it is, if you've got questions, ask yourself questions like you'd be asking a friend. Oh yeah, like, what would you do to pamper yourself? Yeah, I'd have a nice bath, or I would go out for I would treat myself to a meal, or I'll go to the cinema. I'll treat myself to the cinema, or get my nails done, or something. I don't know what you want to do. I'm just throwing that example, but it's like trying to talk to yourself in the third person in a way, which is is normal to some, innit? That's what I'm saying. I'm off key, bro. But yeah, some of you need to make some adjustments to your diet. Some of you are trying to take better care of the vessel, and a lot of rest is required because the energy is just hella mad right now. So take as much rest as you can. And the last card is Inner Earth, and then the card says you'll survive this. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginning. So yeah, you're going through whatever you're experiencing right now. You'll get through it. You'll survive it. This is like the final test, innit? You just gotta hold on and ride it out. But there's new solutions coming. You gotta be open to them, And there's new beginnings coming as well. But some of you, for the new beginning, you will need to, obviously there needs to be an ending for the new beginning to start. So some of you may be trying to wrap up an ending to then start this new beginning. But yeah, things are looking there. We're getting there. We're getting there, collective. We're getting there. Yeah, I had to do this video twice because yeah, maybe I was talking too much and exposing too much. Because when I start talking, I expose stuff that certain forces don't like because I'm too high vibrational and it starts fucking with it. It start my light aggravates their demons and all that. But yeah, that's your reading, guys. If you felt it resonate, hit the comments, like, share, subscribe, but don't be shy because I see you guys watching, but I don't see you guys liking. And yeah, like I was saying, hit the comments and connect with people, man, if you're experiencing whatever you're experiencing, man, because there's people out there who's going through the same thing, so branch out. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can hit me up, send me an email, or send me a DM on Instagram. Like I was saying, I'm active on Instagram. And yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys up when I get guided to give you guys another reading anyway. But peace, love, and light, tribe, and I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon.